everyone, it's Drew Borski, and today on Captain Housekeeper, I'm going to show you some of my favorite household cleaning supplies and how you can put together a toolkit of your own. Hey Captain, if you watched my previous video, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, then you already have your chores organized. If you haven't done that yet, go back and watch that video so that you can get your action plan in place and you can attack your house and get it clean as easily and quickly as possible. And once you have that, come back here and I'll show you how to put together this toolkit of cleaning supplies so that you can attack those chores. In a future video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make your own cleaning supplies with just a few ingredients. But for now, let me show you some of the store-bought items I like to use so that you can get to cleaning your house right away. There are a lot of products on the market, and these are the ones that I've chosen over the years because I've tested a lot of different products, and these are the ones that seem to work the best for me. So let me show you what I have here. You're going to need a good multi-surface cleaner. This cleaner can be sprayed on stainless steel or tile or finished granite, and I find that it's the quickest and easiest way to just spray and clean up and get you on your way without making a big deal out of it. Now, I like things to be really clean, and so I tend to use a lot of bleach. I know a lot of people don't like the smell or they think it's too harsh, but for me, to get this like a cleanup cleaner that has bleach, you know, the one I like is lemon scented, so the smell isn't quite as strong as if it's unscented, but just choose the scent you like. But this helps me like in the bathroom if there's a little bit of mildew. If you spray something that has bleach on that mildew, it will kill it. So I like to keep something with bleach on hand so that I can do those tough jobs. Now, Murphy oil soap has been a favorite in my family, I think for generations. My mom used it a lot. You have to put it, it's a concentrate, you put it in a bucket and then you use a rag. Now Murphy came out with this nice spray version of it, and it's great because it will clean everything that's wood and also polish it, but not make it greasy. And so it's a good all-in-one for your wood items. Now, if you're like me and you have stainless steel in your kitchen, you know that it's kind of always covered with fingerprints, but I found the Zepp brand stainless steel polish actually kind of repels the fingerprints, polishes up, cleans the stainless steel really well, and it seems to stay cleaner longer. Now, moving into the bathroom, here in Houston, I seem to have a problem with hard water buildups on the shower. I have glass doors on my showers, so they seem to get all scummy, right? And I've tried everything over the years, and then somebody suggested Kaboom. Now, it smells a little weird. It's got a weird smell. I don't know why they haven't figured that out yet. But for whatever reason, you spray this stuff on and you can see the hard water stains just kind of melt away. It's really, really amazing. I was surprised how well it works. I like to ventilate the whole house when I'm using it because it does smell kind of funky, but it works, and that's all that really, really matters. Now, like a lot of you, I tried using those toilet bowl wands where they have the disposable heads because it sounded more, you know, less gross because you could just throw it away. You wouldn't have to keep a toilet bowl brush around. But what I found is the liquid, like this Lysol liquid toilet bowl cleaner, works so much better. If you get a really good quality toilet bowl brush and some liquid, you get it much more sparkling clean, which I really, really like. Now for tools, here are a few of my favorites that really help me get the job done well. First thing is I like to use these microfiber cloths, and you can get them, gosh, anywhere. I've seen them everywhere, grocery stores, Home Depot, everywhere. The reason why I like to go to a place like the Home Depot to get them, or Lowe's, is because I like to get the construction grade size. These are 18 by 18. I find that I do a better job if they're not like 4 by 8, which I've seen in the grocery store. So microfiber cloths are great because you can use them wet, you can use them dry, you can use them with any of the cleaners. You can pop them in the washing machine and wash them and reuse them, which is really, really great. Now, another thing I like to keep in my toolkit is one of these sponges that's covered with an abrasive covering, but that's non-scratch. You got to make sure it says non-scratch on the package, because when you go along and you clean a countertop, you're not, like my countertops are granite and you can't really see all the dirt because of all the marbling, right? So you can run your hand across it and you can go, oh, there's something stuck on there. You just wet this down and you can kind of scrub it right off. It doesn't hurt the granite, but it gets it super, super clean. I also like to have a window scraper in my toolkit. Sometimes that non-abrasive sponge works really well, but sometimes things are really stuck on, like on windows. Maybe, you know, one of the Rugrats put a sticker on the window and you want to get it off. So a window scraper works really well. And you know, you could just use a razor, but what I like about this one is it's retractable. So you can retract the blade down in it and it feels like it's just safer, especially when it's swimming around in your toolkit. You don't want to reach in with an exposed blade. Now this comes in really, really handy, believe it or not. It's just a 2.5 quart all-purpose mixing container. You could use a butter tub, you could use, you know, maybe a plastic lemonade pitcher, anything you want to use. I like this because it just stays in the cleaning kit. I don't want to use it for anything else. And you just use it to rinse things. So when you've cleaned the tub or the shower and you need to rinse, there's places you can't reach with the shower wand, fill this up with water and you can rinse things with it. Now this is the best thing I discovered for my cleaning kit. It's just a 5-gallon bucket. You can get them at a home supply store like Home Depot or Lowe's. Comes with a handle, of course. And then you can go to the toolkit department of the store and they have these what are called bucket jockeys, and they actually fit down in the bucket. And it has all these pockets on the inside and out, and you can put all your cleaning supplies in these pockets. Now, I keep the cleaning supplies in the broom closet on a shelf. And then when I go to clean the living room, for example, I just pull out what I need and put it in this bucket, carry the whole thing with me to the living room, and then get the job done. You could, if your cleaning supplies are you don't have as many as I do, you could just always keep them in this bucket, and that keeps them nice and organized. Now there are other things you'll need. You'll need a mop. I prefer to use a regular mop. It doesn't matter if it's a sponge or the kind with the strings on it. I just prefer that over those kind where you squirt and you use like a paper pad and you wipe it up. To me, maybe they're great. You might love them, but it just feels like you're just pushing the dirt around. You're not really cleaning the floors, but that's just my opinion. So I like to get something like Mr. Clean, which is an antibacterial all-purpose cleaner. Doesn't have to be rinsed, which is really nice. And use a mop and a bucket and get in there and really mop the floors. You're also going to need a really good quality vacuum cleaner. I like the kind that have the attachment so you can do corners and curtains and all that. Now if I went too fast, never fear. I have a printable shopping list on my website, CaptainHousekeeper.com. There's a link down in the comments. So just boogie on over to my website and you can print out that list. Also, if you're the type that likes to order online, if you don't want to go shopping for this stuff, I put together an Amazon wish list that lists out all these products we talked about today. So, and there's a link down in the comments and on my website. And if you click on that, you can go and you can see the wish list and you can add them to your cart and just, you know, buy whatever you want. So that's it for today. I hope that I gave you some insight into some of the cleaning products that I prefer. If you haven't created your attack plan, go to my website, CaptainHousekeeper.com, and look for the blog post called Attack Plan. There's a printable version of my personal attack plan, which helps you organize how to do your chores. And really, I'm always looking for a great product to use. Like I said, later on, we're going to talk about how to make our own products. But for store-bought products, if you have any suggestions at all, products that you know work really well, please leave them in the comments so that all the other captains that are watching this video can learn from you also. I'm always looking for the next new thing. Well, thanks again for watching the video. Please, if you haven't, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And once you subscribe, ring that little notification bell that's right next to the word subscribe so that as soon as a new video comes out, you'll be alerted to it and you can watch it right away. And I hope you liked the video. So if you did, click the little like button and also leave a comment. I really want to hear what you have to say. And if there are any other videos you want me to make, leave that in the comments as well. I'm taking notes as people suggest things, and you never know, maybe your idea will be chosen for a future video here on Captain Housekeeper. This is Drew Borski. Get out there and be the Captain Housekeeper of your home. You got this, dude. You can do it.